Hello, all. I hope you're having a good morning. It is Tuesday. It's the 26th of August, and our reading is from Proverbs 14:26. In the fear of the Lord, one has strong confidence, and it will be a refuge for his children. I think sometimes we forget there's two kinds of fear of God. There's the fear of the lost and of what he can do to them. That's not the fear that holds him in awe, in reverence, which is what a believer should. I always go back to examples we find throughout Scripture of Isaiah, of Ezekiel, of Jeremiah, of John, when they are in the presence of God. Paul, even John, who was Jesus' best friend and who's looking at the resurrected Christ, is overwhelmed by glory and majesty and falls at his feet. We will always hold God in fear and awe, but I'm not so sure we do in the here and now. We tend to take him for granted. The Jesus movement tended to turn Jesus into a buddy. And it's when we hold him in fear and awe, that is, see him in his majesty and his awe-filledness, that actually strengthens our faith. It encourages us. It reminds us that the God who holds the universe together knows each of us individually, died for each of us individually, holds us each individually in his hands, walks through life's and trials with us individually, and cares for us and ministers to us. And like a loving father, disciplines us for our blessing. And that's why we can take refuge in him, because we know what he's done for us and how he cares for us. And yes, that means in dependency on the Spirit, we should have a right view of him and not take him for granted. But remember, he who holds the universe holds us. And Christ is our brother, and we are joint heirs with him. But he is still God. And if John collapses at his feet, let us continue, or let us grow in our ability to hold him in fear and awe in a positive way, so we can share that fear and awe with the lost, so that they one day won't fear him for what he's going to bring down on them as judgment, but rather hold that awe-filled fear that comes from knowing the God of the universe holds them in his hands as well. So, knowing that, have a peaceful day, knowing that you are held secure, and that I'll see you again tomorrow.